YouTube, it's Chestnut coming back at you with my week 1 VSG pre-op video. Okay, so anyway, I am sleeved. I did a couple videos, me in the hospital, letting you guys know I was alive or whatever. So this is just my week 1 update to let you guys know how I'm doing, what I'm drinking, and how things are going so far. And things are going. I've been having a lot of pain. That was the number one, the worst part of this whole thing. Not the gas pain, but stomach gut pain, the surgical pain. That was the worst part. I had a VSG surgery September 5th, 2018. I had surgery with Dr. Fiallo and in Springfield, Massachusetts, Mercy Medical Center or Mercy Medical Surgical Group. And so I was operated on by Dr. Fiallo, but also in the assistance with a Da Vinci robot. And it's funny, I didn't actually know that until afterward. I'm like, oh my God. So that was interesting to learn. So the surgeon controls the robot. He sits down and comfortably, and he's doing everything. It's just I'm sitting over to the left or right of him, and the surgery is being done with the robot. I wish that could have been recorded. That would have been amazing to see. Because all the research that I've done and all the surgeries that I've seen online or on YouTube, the surgeon manually does the surgery with the thing. So that was new. When I got to the hospital, she weighed me right away, the nurse, and I was 188 pounds. I was excited about that. That was a good weight for me. And so she's looking at me and she's like, oh, she's like, you don't even need this surgery. And this is the nurse. And I looked at my husband, I'm like, oh, yeah, I've been losing weight, I'm dieting, I feel good, this is a good number. And she's like, yeah, you don't have to do this just because you're this far. You can turn back at any time. And she went that far, I was just like, oh, something I don't know, let me know. Should I run away now? It was hilarious. But it was also like, why is this ethical? Should be saying this right now? Excuse me. So, but yeah, that happened. And I just told her, I've done some research, and I know I want to go through with this. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I am nervous about the such and such and everything coming to happen, but I'm pretty sure that I want to do it. And I had to reassure her. But anyway, so my highest weight was 225 pounds. That's the highest weight I've ever seen. The lowest weight I've ever seen as an adult was 176 pounds. My goal weight for this surgery is 125 pounds. I'm 5 feet. That would be the great if I get 125 pounds or something close to that. So what I'm eating right now, okay, because the pain was so severe when I got home. I do struggle with pain medicine. I abused pain medicine back in the day, and so I am like on a methadone type of medication, and I knew that pain would be an issue for me. No, did I not know that it was going to be this big of an issue for me. I woke up in excruciating pain. I was pelting out, help me, please, the pain. It was horrible. It was bad. And then I got a little quieter later on during the day. And then I was finally just like, okay, this shit hurt. That kind of, it just kept getting better and better. But I wasn't ready to go home when they were kind of pushing me to go home. I was walking. I wanted to record like all of that. I got a few shots in the hospital. I'll try to put them in. I wasn't really feeling, oh, pull out your camera and watch me walk. I just wasn't feeling that. But I did walk and I was kind of slumped over at first. And like I said, it got better. I did sleep a lot, like for like hours after a good night's sleep. I would be up for I would be up for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I would want to sleep again for hours. So after a while, I didn't like that stiff pain. They did encourage me to get up and walk, but I encouraged myself before anyone else had to tell me to. So it wasn't like I was like slumming in bed and they had to come tell me to get out of bed. Ice chips and fluids, everything was going down fine. I could hardly tell I was sleeved until I swallowed too quickly. Then I was like, okay, something is going on. Something's been done. I can feel it. And then they gave me a Tylenol, a full Tylenol. And I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get this down? I mean, wasn't I sleeved? But I tried it and it went down fine the first time. The second time, I choked. So I did something wrong the second time because it got stuck. And that was a scary feeling, and I was ready to curse someone out. Like, why the fuck y'all giving me full Tylenols? I just had sleeve surgery. Excuse my French. But anyway, so yeah, that was the experience in the hospital. There were some good people there. The nurses, they were being firm with me about the pain medicine, and I already knew that was going to be an issue. But they let me go after 2 days. I went home on my son's birthday, September 7th. And so when I got home, it was hard. The pain was severe. I tried to focus on what I was drinking, but I just wasn't. So I just had my protein water, and I mixed it with my smart water, and I put some fiber in it, and I just was drinking that constantly, and that kind of, moved on to the next day, continued with the broth, continued with the protein water and extra, and then I was like, okay, let me try some shakes because I should try some shakes. I'm gonna move you just for a second. And so that's where another issue has come into play, because I'm lactose intolerant and I can't have Premier Protein. I guess still a little bit right here. So I can't have the Premier Protein. So I moved to a plant-based, protein shake, and it's Evolve, and that's the name of that. That doesn't go down good either. So I was just like, okay, what other kind of shake is there? I've tried the Fairlife. That's a no-go. I tried a lot of lactose shakes that do have the milk protein. That's a no-go. I've tried the Ensure, the new one with 30 grams of protein, but no. So all those are no-go. Yeah, so I just was like, no, I'm not about to have a gurgly, upset belly just to get my protein shake in. I don't think that's not gonna work. I will drink the shake, I get a gurgly belly, it goes down, I drink the shake. No, it was uncomfortable. It was actually making me dizzy. So I am just going to stick to the protein water. It has the protein water, meaning the Premier Protein like juice. It has 20 grams of protein in it. I believe in that whole thing. And there's some others that I'm going to look into, like Isopure. But for right now, I'm just liquids. Just juice, liquids. The protein juice, not juice, but you know. And water and broth. And she said I could have some egg whites. I tried the egg whites yesterday. I didn't make it good, so that was I tried applesauce. I ate most of that. So I'm introducing new things. And it's just funny how much research I've done. And now my mind is a little blank, like, what can I eat? What can I eat? So now I'm just doing a little more research and then writing things down to get at the store and such. Jello, you know, I mean, but I should be, today's the September 12th, so I'm 1 week out. So I should have more of a routine right now, and I don't. So I'm a little disappointed because I'm not at myself, because I'm not putting in the work that I should have. I thought it was just going to come easier for me to, okay, you got to take care of yourself, so just do it. And I'm still in these same behaviors of not taking care of myself. So I'm definitely going to try to work on that going forward. What else do I have to talk about? So that's it for now. I'm not going to weigh myself until I see the doctor again, September 24th. So as far as I know, I'm 188. And I'm 5 feet tall. Yeah, so one last thought. And I think that's about it for the update. And I don't know, I'll try to insert some pictures of myself. And that's just a quick update until next time. All right, thanks for watching.